Why? How come we don't?
I'm a man.
Anyways, I'm gonna cut that out before you get all crazy in here. Okay.
No, I am a man.
No, yeah, you're right. If freedom of speech, whatever the case may be, that's
I
good.
identify myself as a man. Barely.
Amen to that.
She loves taking naps during the
Well, I love saunas. You say you don't love saunas, huh? I love saunas.
Oh, I can't fucking breathe, bro.
Yeah, people say that. I mean, trying to understand.
I'm trying to understand you.
I want to see my wife on some edge. You take her to Mazatlan fool on September. Okay, you're gonna see the real Alexandra.
Is that her like her?
Her kryptonite fool. When it's hot fool, she is.
For anybody watching this podcast, anybody that knows Memo, if you ever seen this Memo like that young, igualito.
Now he's referencing my mom, referencing my dad.
And you're humble as fuck.
Why not?
Yeah, es un asqueroso tú, coño.
Welcome back, and welcome back again to the number one Latino podcast. You know what? I'm Memo,
I'm Omar.
and this is the Why Podcast.
Why, bro?
Why not, carnalillo? Why not?
If you're a new subscriber, please make sure you guys like, comment, and most important, subscribe, turn on your notifications. We post every Wednesday at 9 a.m. Shout out to all the people, all the new subscribers that came along. Thank you. All the returner subscribers, thank you too. You guys are really the real MVPs. With that being said,
Guess what Omar told me, guys?
what did I tell you?
What did Omar confess to me? A couple of episodes back here, we had a little disagreement. We had a little disagreement about him inviting people over to my house.
Oh yeah, that was a few months ago.
A few months back, we had a little bonfire or whatever, because he just started inviting people. Now, I'm going to tell this to Omar. How would you have felt if I tell the people, like, hey, sleep over at Omar's house or what?
Kyla.
Yeah, fucking right.
Kyla, everybody.
I'm only saying this because he brought up to my attention saying, how I want to say, per quote. It's verbatim.
No, there's a.
It's verbatim, word for word is verbatim. That's what the guy said that's what the guy said on our comments. So verbatim, Omar's like, es de que, obviously that's how I say that. Es de que, no, güey, having people sleep where you are, es otro pedo, güey. Es otro pedo, güey. I'm like, what? Why do you say that, brother? No, güey, it's a law, güey. Cuando el Omar viene, yo regreso y doy 3 vueltas para atrás.
Yeah.
So now, he lived it, and he obviously is not a fan of it. And I told him, if you look so much fun, you had so much fun, fool.
It was fun.
Like, you had people over and shit. You was the only one that dressed up. It was a Halloween party, but he was the only one that was dressed up in the Halloween.
I was trying to figure out where you're going with this, bro. But now that you say I was the one dressed up, I know where you're going with this.
No, that was it. No, he hosted a Halloween party, and I just remember before I forgot. That was gonna bring up how you gave me shit for telling like, hey, why you meet people? Now you know how it feels to have people over. It's not as easy as it looks, right? Like, it's stressful to have people over. Like, what are they gonna eat? Like, where are they gonna sleep? Like, are they gonna sleep comfortable? Like, a lot of shit goes through your head when you start hosting in.
Okay, I wouldn't go as far as a lot of shit goes to my head.
Well, you look pretty stressed when you told me, bro.
No, I wasn't stressed. I wasn't stressed. I wouldn't use the word stress.
So what were you? But not stress. But now it's a lot to
It's a lot. Yeah, it is a lot.
On.
It's a lot.
Okay.
And now I could see how people love it, and I could see how people hate it.
In the comments, who loves it?
My wife loves it.
She didn't look happy either.
No, yeah, she loves having people over.
You know what's funny? You said your wife said I love hosting. I don't think she loves it, fool. To be honest.
No, she does, bro.
Let me tell you. Fool, you keep fucking blocking me. Wait, I'm telling you what I see, bro. So she says she loves it, but I don't think she loves it, fool. The conversation came about with her and her comadre. She was like, "Hey, like, I don't know what she told your wife, but basically said like, oh, this is like your part of your hosting," and she's like, "No, I'm not. We hosted it." She didn't want to take credit. She's like, "It's not just me. It's everyone here." When she's like, you know,
that whole situation is complicated.
That's his reasoning. Okay, hear his reasoning on just what this is just an observation of what I observed. Like, that observation.
No, I think it was different for that particular situation. It was different because It's like you, way like when you host something, but then you rely on people to do stuff, like bring whatever they're gonna bring. You know what I mean? Like, hey, bring tables, right? And tables are not set up, or the tables are not here. You're like, hey, bro, well, what are we gonna say? It's like, bro, well, they were supposed to bring tables, and like, oh, that's right, I forgot something like, it's like everybody kind of gathered together to bring stuff, and nothing was there at that time of like setting up. Regardless, everything came out pretty good.
Yeah, when I came in, I feel bad because usually when someone hosts this way, like the person that's hosting like the house and shit, and obviously the person that lives in the house, was gets the. I mean, when I came in, everything was already set up, but some other guy was doing the carne. And I don't think he looked happy. I was like, what the fuck? Like, where's Omar at? Like, and I told him, Omar, why aren't you cooking it? Oh, no, wait. He just started cooking. I'm like, let's step back, bro. If someone, it's like if I to a party way.
No way, I think no. Like the way you say things.
No, let me talk. I'm going based on what I'm seeing, fool. I'm going based on what I'm seeing.
Right.
If I come in, guys, and I'm inviting you guys to my house, and you see someone else grilling, he's like, wait, what the fuck's going on?
Wait, so that's a problem?
No, not to me.
But why are you saying it? You're making it seem like it's a problem.
Did you hear what I said? I said he looked bothered, fool. And obviously you're going to be like, no, he was cool. He was like,
bro, it's like you look bothered when you do stuff, but when tell you, hey, bro, I'll do it. Like, you're not going to do it. What do you want to do? Like,
no, it's like, I think he does it because I did, but nobody's doing it, fool. I'm going to just fucking do it.
That was never the case.
No?
No.
So why didn't you do it, fool?
I did do it afterwards.
This fool that fool grilled like fucking 5 pedazos, dude, out of the fucking 300 libras they bought. And that fool said I took over.
Yeah,
Crazy,
I took over.
Bro. You can't say that, Dick. Anyways, but
I don't know. I don't know where
Let's
take a piece. Let's take a piece of back. I just don't understand. Like, he looks around like, bro, I don't think you know him enough for you to like make that assumption.
Yeah.
Well,
you gotta understand. Omar doesn't know how to read rooms. He doesn't know how to read rooms.
It's not about reading rooms. It's not about reading rooms. I don't understand. That's weird that you say that. Well, like, he looked around like, bro, he was chilling. He was literally chilling, bro.
When I tell him like, hey, have you guisando aquí? Yeah. I was like, that's not a.
By the way, he's a very quiet guy. He's a very quiet guy. He's like, he hardly talks.
He sat down and eating. He
hardly
and laughing.
Yeah.
That's crazy he says that because after he sat down and eating, he was laughing and talking and everything.
Because he was drinking already, bro. Why are you going to the summit? That's not. Well, I mean, whatever. It is what it is. I mean, everybody has a good, I guess, their own perspective, but that was never the case.
I guess. I mean, I don't know what. It was just something I had because I had it in my notes. I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah, I did.
So that was my side of the topic. I wanted to bring it up because it was something like to talk about in the podcast way. That's why I was just saying.
Yeah, bro. But they're gonna be like, "What the fuck was this fool fucking talking about?" I wasn't fucking mad. Like, you know what I mean?
The podcast?
No, but if they do, which I'm sure they do. But
if you do watch the podcast, I'm 100% on your side, bro. Like,
what side?
That if you're invited,
there's no one side here. We all had all agreed.
Okay. Sorry. Well, if you were agreed to do the carne, I guess I'm sorry, I take it back. But if you were assigned to do the carne, you were not aware of it. I understand where you're coming from, fool.
I didn't even know we were gonna do carne.
That's another great point.
That's another thing.
That's another great point. Omar was not aware of the whole fiesta he was having at his house.
I did not know about that.
Okay, so he didn't know about it until the day of. That's his reasoning, right? Like,
that's not my reasoning, bro.
I think when my wife was saying I guess he was asking questions. I'm like, babe, you're asking me? I don't know anything. And in that conversation, like, Omar, you know what, bro? Like, to be honest, like, I don't know anything what's going on. So I was like, okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Remember when I told you, like, hey, why are you saying that? Why are you saying that? Like, when you said, like, hey, I don't know what's going on. Like if we were gonna ask you, like, I'm like, no, we were gonna ask, but I assumed you were gonna ask. You know what I mean?
No, I didn't.
You know what I'm saying, right? You like said, like,
no, I don't know what you're saying.
Well, anyways, so how do you guys feel? If you're having a party in your house and you don't know what's going on, how does that, like, it's like if I have a party in my house and I don't know what's going on in my house. It's kind of weird. It's a weird.
It is
take,
weird.
Right?
It is weird, but it happened. I mean, I was told about the barbecue, the actual carne asada. First of all, the way my wife worded was kind of like, "Oh, babe, which carne asada do you want from what store?" And I was like, "Don't matter." Like, but she didn't tell me because we're gonna make. She didn't say anything. She just fucking threw this quiz at me like, "Oh, what's your preferred meat?" That's all. So I was like, "Oh, whichever." Like, whatever meat that's all I said. I didn't look into it. I didn't ask why. She just kind of asked me. And then she's like, oh, I need you to go get the meat. Because she was supposed to get it, I guess. And she's like, can you go get the meat? I'm like, what meat? She's like, oh, I already put an order of meat. I'm like, fuck, okay, yeah, go get it. Like, I didn't even know about all that. I just know that we're all gonna get a gathering. That's all. But I don't know about the food.
But you knew. Oh, so you knew about the gathering, though.
Yeah, we're all gonna hang out. That's all. Like that's. They always hang out. Way. I don't. They always hang out, bro.
Oh, okay.
They hang out like on like we'll all hang out like on a random Fridays, and they have food there without me knowing there's gonna be food.
Got it.
So they're always hanging out. They're always getting like drinks or whatever. It's like I don't even know. Like I get told where to go get whatever they need, bro. That's it. I don't give my 2 cents in it. I just kind of go with the flow.
Yeah. Sorry. Anyways, yeah. That was one of the topics I had. I was talking about observing that. I was tripping. I would trip because it tripped me out when I seen the guy. But if he's a quiet guy, then I
No,
guess.
well, he's like when he's sober, he's quiet, bro.
No,
he
seems like a cool cat. I mean, I
he's a
just,
cool guy.
I was like, damn, I told you, like, hey, why don't you do carne, güey? I'm like, dude, get the fucking pizzas and take, like, hey, we don't take it, I'll take care right now. You were like, no, I tried, güey. I tried and you didn't let me, fool.
So how do you ask for it? How do you ask for the?
You don't ask for it. Give me pizzas, güey.
What if they don't give it to you? I'm gonna fight them or what?
Yeah, I doubt you insisted that much, to be honest, güey. I don't think you insisted that much, because but you didn't even know it was a party, though. You didn't even know, so I mean, I can't even blame you for that. If you didn't know, the guy just comes to your house and starts grilling, like, you weren't even aware of that. Just, you know?
Bro, I guess I didn't know that.
Nah, I can't blame you if you don't know, way. Like if somebody comes to my house and they just start grilling on my shit, I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't know. Let me. No, well, I'm not gonna tell him shit. He's already grilling. Like, should I take the pizzas out? No,
I
just
didn't. Bro, but I didn't. It's not that I didn't say anything.
What do you?
Yeah, like it's not. I didn't say anything, bro.
What do you mean? What do you mean you didn't say anything? What are you talking
I don't
about?
know. Like I'm trying to understand. How do you take the pizzas away from somebody that somebody wants to do it?
No, it's because I don't think he was dying to cook it. Because I asked him like, hey, wait, they just saw you doing it. No, yeah, well, nobody was grilling it, so they just told me if I could grill it. Right there.
So he told you that? I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, because I asked him. Fool. He obviously didn't look happy doing it, so I asked him like, hey, wait, like, hey, how's it going, man? Like, no, good. I'm like, damn, man, they have you
But
grilling here.
that's the crazy part that you assume that he wasn't happy about it.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you could read. I don't know if you could read rooms, but I read rooms. I saw him and I asked him, and he's like, well, no. But when he said, well, nobody was grilling, so they told me, hey, can you grill it? And I said, well, I mean, yeah, that's exactly what he said. So I don't know in what context am I reading wrong.
So no, it's not about reading wrong. Like I guess.
Yeah, did you ask him, Wayne?
Yes, multiple times,
Or
bro.
did you ask him to grill?
No.
Okay.
No, nobody asked him to grill.
No, he told me.
Well, I didn't know that. I didn't know that, bro.
I know you didn't know. That's what I'm telling you. What he told me. That's why my assumptions are saying he wasn't really happy. If you go into a party invited and he's grilling, and he wasn't happy, I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he did say like,
Well,
no,
that's the thing.
what he said.
I low-key want to ask him, like, hey, wait, you didn't want to grill? How come you just give it to me? I asked for it multiple times, way. You can't be making me look bad around it. That's not good, way.
No,
His behavior is not okay.
No.
Imagine you tell me, okay.
No, what's not good?
Hold up. Imagine you come, wait, and then you tell me, like, hey, wait, give me the pizzas. I'm like, no, wait, chill. I'm gonna do this way. And then you keep and you keep insisting,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm like, and then your mom comes and tells me, oh, yes, okay, tiene, like, oh, pues no lo quiso hacer. Wait, what?
But this is
how would that make you? How
the fact?
What do you
After he
mean?
didn't see him, because nobody was grilling, obviously. He didn't take the pizzas off you, right?
We were all outside, bro. We were all outside.
Okay, that's a good point. Everybody was outside.
Yeah.
And nobody was grilling, right? Before he came, nobody was grilling, right? Or he took the pizzas off, someone was grilling already.
What do you mean?
Okay. The party was going on.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was outside. Nobody was grilling, correct? Or he came in and saw you grilling, or saw someone else grilling. He would get the pizzas and start grilling. Or did he turn on the grill and he started grilling himself?
No, I think the grill. I don't know who turned on the grill. I will say that. I don't know who turned on the grill.
Well, I know it wasn't you, the man in the house. Wait, it wasn't you.
The man in the house. This guy.
Right? Was it you or not? Were you?
No. I'm saying I don't know who turned on the grill.
He was him. Fool. He fucking cooked the whole carne, fool.
I don't know. I don't know if he turned it on or not. From all I know, I think it was my suegra, because I don't know. She probably was the one that took it out. Yeah.
If I would have seen your suegra, I would have fucking got that business and knock it in your head. Fool.
Again, I don't know, bro.
But okay.
I don't think you understand,
bro. I guess what I'm trying to say is
we have about 3 or 4 grills in there, bro. We have about three. I bought one there, and then that's the one everybody likes, the small one.
Yours? That wasn't a small one?
That was a fucking small one. That's the one everybody uses, bro. Because I bought a huge one for the week I use, and they don't even use that one. So I don't even know where they have them, bro. I just know they took it out, and I just know that I started putting like the air on the fucking. I was making like the lumbre on the carbon.
So you did it?
No, bro. It was just there. I just took over, and then I got called to do something, so I went inside, And then I brought the meat
so
out.
you set it up. So it was you then.
No, I did not, way. The fire was already there, way. I started making it because he was already hopping around, way. Everybody was like, we were just all moving around, way. So I went in because I think my wife came. I don't know what happened, bro. I took out the meat, right? Then I set up the table. I was setting up the tables. I was setting up everything with him, bro. And then I guess, like I said, I took out the meat and then I had to go get on the table. And then when I came out, he was already grilling. I was like, oh, you want? I'll take over, way. And he's like, no, I'll just get started. I'm like, okay. And I kept asking, hey, wait, go eat. I was the last one to eat, way. Before him, it was me. I was the last one. The last one you got there, everybody had to eat, but me and him, way. And he's like, oh, like.
No, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe my dynamic is different. Maybe because when I usually host, way, I have everything. You know, like I try to do everything myself, and I don't really ask for help. So maybe that's why I'm off, way. Because you say you have a lot of people you help each other. So
bro,
maybe that's
I didn't know there was gonna be balloons. I didn't know there was gonna be like those. I didn't know all that shit, bro. Because I was like, it was hot. I didn't want to be outside. It was freaking hot. I was like, so I stood inside the AC, and then when they brought the fucking cannabis, that's when went out and I started getting them together.
So you took a break and you were in AC chilling.
No, I was taking care of the kids.
Oh, okay.
While they were
maybe you know what? Maybe my perspective is wrong, fool. I'm sorry about that. But I feel
but that's
like
not okay that people say, oh well, no, I just did it because nobody wanted to do it.
No,
you said that way.
You see what I'm saying? Reverse the fucking
What did you say? You said?
I said like he's like, no, yeah, wait, because nobody was grilling, so I just started grilling. That's what he said. He didn't say nobody wants to grill. He said, what did he say? He didn't say anybody would. He said like, oh, nobody was grilling, so I just started grilling. That's what he said.
I don't know.
That's nothing bad, way. No, I guess in my instance. So
you're making it seem way like, oh, you hosted and you didn't do all this. It's like, bro, I mean, I guess.
Well, you didn't host, fool, because it was your wife. Technically, you weren't even aware of that situation, so I can't even blame you, fool. Not even your wife, too. It was a good party, way. I just, when I came in, I got someone like, damn, fool, like I feel like, I guess I feel like it's como si llego yo and then my compadre or somebody else just starts grilling, like, you know? It's weird. Not weird, but I think I do that too at my sister's house. But my sister tells me, like, hey, can you come and grill? My compadre is working, fool.
I don't know. I didn't even think it was like that big of a deal.
No, it's not a big deal, though. Cause it's a topic I was talking about. Observation. It's not a big deal. I didn't host. You weren't even aware of You weren't even aware of the party, fool. So
no way. I was aware of the event. I didn't know the details to it. As far as like I know that, I didn't know about that.
You're fine, way. But yeah. So, do you guys think that when you host, you should do a carne asada or someone else?
I don't fucking know anymore, bro.
Oh my chill, dig.
That fucking threw me. Sorry, what the fuck is like?
It was a
it's because he's narrow. Like you going narrow. Like, oh my god, he's cooking. Why is it not my cooking? What's going on? Hey, bro, why are you cooking? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. No, I think but I wasn't aware that you were not aware of all that shit, way.
It doesn't matter whether I was not aware or not. The way you made it seem was like, why is he not cooking and not Omar?
That's how I would take it. Yeah. But if you weren't aware, how could you fucking be aware of someone that's not cooking? You know what I mean?
That has nothing to do with it.
That's everything to do with it.
No, it doesn't.
If you're not aware of a fiesta that's going on to your house, what input are you gonna do if you don't know anything that's going on? There's no input you could do because you're not aware of anything, right?
Yeah, bro. But if I see movement, I'm gonna go, bro. Like I was up and down, bro. Like I was up and down. I was trying to help out as much as I can.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Maybe the dynamic in your house is different, where like all your tias and every helps out, which is cool, you know. Maybe I'm just used to like.
Yes.
You have tias over there, or what?
What are you talking about?
Like everybody that was invited for, they all they pitched in.
Yeah, that's what my wife said. They all hosted it.
That's what I'm. No. But I'm saying that the dynamic as far as people greeting is like, no, it's fine. Like we're all like in charge of here. You know what I mean? I'm not used to that in my house, way. That's what I'm saying. Maybe my perspective is different, way. I mean, there's nothing wrong with different perspectives, fool. Your perspective is different than mine.
Oh, I guess. I don't know. You made it seem like there's something wrong, bro.
No, I just pointed out like, hey, wait, like it's weird how you hosted it, but then you told me like I wasn't aware.
No, but it doesn't matter, bro. First of all, I don't think there's anything wrong with somebody grilling in your grill, bro. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
No, there's not.
So why do you make it seem like there is?
Who's making it seem? That's how you take it.
You just said that. How do you picture like? How would I feel if somebody comes and goes in my house?
Is that how I sound?
No, you literally said, how would I feel? How would it look if I come to my house, somebody starts grilling in my grill?
And I wasn't aware, but if I was aware or not aware, that's a key point.
Whether you're aware or not, it's still somebody grilling in your grill.
I don't think that's the point of a grilling. They could grill
You
whatever
just
want,
said
bro.
no. Yeah, you did because you said that he didn't want to do it.
Yeah, that's the
That's
point.
what you
But then he
said.
told me he's a serious guy, so maybe I'm just my suegro serious. I mean, my compadre is serious too. Fool,
I
so,
know. I know.
So maybe that's the same thing. Like, oh, he didn't look happy.
No, he. I mean, I don't know. I don't think he fucking.
He was a cool guy. I mean, that threw you off, guys. Said that, fool?
Yeah. No, he didn't throw me off.
Bro, you better. I mean, that was my. Go, bro. Go. What you got going on there, brother? How was your day, dude?
I wasn't expecting all that, bro.
Really? It was good content. Everybody loves that shit. Got 21 minutes in, fool.
Jesus Christ.
That's half of the podcast already, fool.
Yeah, a lot of people fucking left the podcast already.
You think so?
Yeah, subscribers.
They want to see. They want
to. Fucking
They want to come back to be like, hey, what is he talking about? He's fucking dumb. I let anybody grow my. Yeah. Okay. Well, first of all, anybody could grow on your grill. Who cares with them? But I'm just saying, like, if you're hosting and someone's grilling that doesn't look like they're happy grilling, or maybe it's my perspective. Maybe he was fucking happy and thrilled. He was just not showing it. He's a serious guy. I'm just the one being a metiche and saying like, hey, dude, like, they got you grilling here or what? I just saw Omar like like anxious and just kind of up and down. Pobrecito
Anxious?
Omar, like you were sweating. But that's you sweat all the time, no way?
I was not anxious, but I was chilling.
He was busy though. He was a busy man. He dressed up as Anger,
Anger.
so that fits the description right now. He was pretty triggered right now, dude. But it was fun, dude. I had some bomb ass pasta, carne asada. What else did you have there?
I don't know. Let's switch this topic.
Some potatoes or something.
Went to a fucking pumpkin patch.
We did go to a pumpkin patch.
How'd you like it?
It was cool. Well, my little boy wants to be walking now, dude. He doesn't know how to walk it. He's stepping, so he just want to be on the floor, bro. But it was fun. It was an the Tamara?
Let's talk about your little boy for a
Oh,
second.
shit, dude. Okay.
Bro, I will say this, bro, about your little boy. He has one of the brightest personalities
The one
I've
guy,
ever seen on a kid.
the million personality.
No,
just like his dad.
chillax.
Just like his
relax.
dad.
I see, like, bro, this little kid, he just the biggest smile, and it walks like.
And that you know what? That's fucked up because when you see him, he walks like a fucking penguin, dude. So I don't know if to
Bro,
take
he
that.
walks like
I don't know if
Memo.
to take
He
it like a compliment or he's talking shit.
Bro,
He said like me and my dad, fool.
look,
He
for,
said like me and dad.
for anybody watching this podcast, anybody that knows Memo, if you ever seen this Memo like that young, igualito.
Now he's referencing my mom, referencing my dad. Right now he's just throwing shots at my family right now, dude. So this is his way of getting back to me because people are like, what is he talking about?
Bro,
So apparently my little kid has a funny walk because he walks just like me. I guess I have a funny walk, like a penguin, or I don't know what that's trying to say because that's how he's walking right now. He's walking like a little penguin, you know, because he's barely learning how to walk. So I don't know if that is gonna just translate to me walking like a penguin and my dad too. And now the other reference he's saying that because my dad used to be like, he would tell like my wife just randomly any time of the day, the same question. Hey, did you know Memo when he was little? Obviously, she fucking didn't know me when I was fucking little, like at 1 or 2. But he would ask that question, and then my wife would have to be like, no, I didn't. And then he's like, well, look at him. It's just like him right now. And it's my little son. That's why that's his little jabs he's throwing at. Nobody understands it because he's like, why is Memo being an asshole too? I'm not being an asshole. That's just how we talk. But yeah, right now he's throwing shots at me. Well, I don't know. Is it shots or
No,
no?
it's not.
Okay.
No, it's not. I just feel like, dude, your little boy, he has a personality, man.
Yeah, this little guy, I'm gonna for sure have to like take him to like.
Just take him to a park and follow him, bro.
No.
Take him to a park and follow him.
No, I'm talking about like he has anger issues, bro. Not anger issues, but he's a cracker, bro.
I think all the
He's a
kids are coming out
firecracker,
like that,
dude.
bro.
No, he's like he's barely just turned 1, dude, and he's already picking on fools that are 3 years old when he drags them from the shirt, bro. Like if like that's how bad it's getting, bro.
I think that's just I think that's normal, bro.
Yeah?
Because my little girl, she be grabbing her sister's hair, like, and you just see my little girl, like,
My sister's who's
her sister's hair.
Pero no le hace nada, su sister.
No, she's just standing, like,
Oh shit.
or she wants to give her a hug, and she grabs her from the back and goes, bro, my little girl, you seen how feisty she gets sometimes?
It's not feisty. It's just she gets annoyed sometimes by Omar. Lo besa. A lo mejor your brother le pica la barba, güey. Nunca sabes, güey.
She likes my barba.
Yeah.
But yeah, I went to a pumpkin patch. It was cool. When I got there, it was fucking hot, bro. It was hot.
Oh man.
It was hot, bro.
So it's okay. So we
I
were
was
supposed to be at one.
text you, like, hey, bro, bring a fucking umbrella.
No,
dog.
F that fool. No, it was weird because I don't. My wife had told me like, oh, we're gonna go like around 1. I'm like, okay, cool. And then I'm like, she said, I'm like, oh, it's gonna be like 82. I'm like, fuck, 82? That's hot, dude. So I'm putting it together. I'm like Alexandra, there's no. I don't think there's like it's a big farm, obviously. So there's no shade. I'm like, well, I mean, there was shade, right?
There was shade.
But the whole park, it was like, I mean, obviously,
Just hot,
yeah.
bro.
So when I told him like, hey, you know what, like, especially she does not do good with heat, fool. You do not. If you want to see my wife on like on some edge, you take her to Mazatlan, fool, in September. Okay, you're gonna see the real Alexandra.
Is that her like her?
Her kryptonite, fool. When it's hot, fool, she's a different person, dog. Bro,
I think every woman's like that, right? Like
I don't know.
they have
My
like
wife,
they
she
have
does
that
not.
one thing that just kind of like
Yeah, well,
makes her
it's
turn.
heat, fool. It's heat, dog. And if it's hot, bro, you will get a different version of her that you've never met. Fool. You'll be tripping the fuck out, dog.
Yeah.
You'll be tripping the fuck out, fool. If you see my wife,
But how do you like? How can you blame her? It's
No, you
hot, bro.
can't. No, I understand that. Don't take it on. Don't take it out on me, dude. Wait, you gotta get, okay. First of all, like on like when we. That's what I'm saying when I told her like, hey, you know what? It's gonna be hot. Like, I'm surprised you agreed to the time. But she's like, no, it's because the kids go to sleep. I'm like, oh, that makes sense, you know. But I'm like, hey, you wanna like tell them that because we were supposed to go right after the this day. I'm like, dude, it's 83, 84 right now, and it's 11, bro. This is not even the peak right now, dude. Like, it's already gonna be in the peak, and you're gonna go like it's hot, and I don't think there's gonna be any shade out there. So, and she just kind of looked, and then she had like boots on, bro.
Leather boots.
Leather boots. I'm like, dude, you are just asking for a disaster out there, because I already know, bro. Like, she's gonna be walking like with like a face, and like even me breathing irritates, fool. Like anything I do, she'll be irritated. But I mean, obviously, when you're high, you just don't want like to deal with shit, or like if the kids do something and they're not listening, like she'll get triggered right away, dude. Like, we had to be on our A game. When she's on that, we have to. Hey, I'm like, hey, y'all motherfuckers better not say nothing, man. And just so yeah, like yeah. So I don't know, how do you feel here? You like that with heat? Like, I know for me, I'm like, dude, you know, I fucking
Yeah.
love heat, fool. Like, I'm okay with that. I don't mind it, way, to be honest. It doesn't
Yeah,
bother me
I don't
to the
know.
point
Some
to be
people,
like,
some people are like that, bro. Like I know my wife. She loves the heat. She actually could take naps during the heat. She loves taking naps during the hot.
Well, I love saunas. You say you don't love saunas, huh? I love saunas.
Oh, I can't
fool.
fucking breathe, bro.
Yeah, people say that. I mean, trying to understand.
I'm trying to understand you.
No, I'm trying to understand like how they can't breathe. I think because you're not used to inhaling hot air, that's why you feel like you can't breathe. But yeah, you meditate there, fool. You chilling, dog. You come back exfoliated like a different person, brother. Yeah, so I understand how people be like, oh hell no, I can't handle the heat.
Well, it
My
was
wife is one of them.
it was a
fool.
good experience. I like
Yeah,
like
they had what animals,
Animals,
they had
stuff.
the little the farm, the little tractor.
tractor. Yeah, it was good. It was good. I liked it.
You
It was
could
a good
pick
experience.
you could pick like fresh fruit off the desk way.
Yeah, I know.
Turn
Sometimes
up
they sell it,
salads.
but low key, one thing I do like is I like the kids having being together, bro. I think it's good, bro. I actually enjoy the kids being together.
Hey Omar,
I enjoyed them seeing like
each
growing
other,
up,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah. Did you see that my son with the cómo volteaba los pinches pumpkins, güey?
Huh.
Bro, they're heavy ass pumpkins. fool.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, yeah,
With
yeah.
one fucking hand, dude.
Yeah. So one thing I'm not to talk smack about his little boy, which I think that's super cool. By the way, what I'm about to say, his hands, they're so
Stocky, dude.
They're so thick. Like you could
Yeah.
like you could tell he's gonna be like a strong boy.
Or
And then you put my little girl's hands next to him, like
Omar did say that he's gonna be 6 feet. I'm 5'1", so he's gonna be another 10 feet extra. So I'm hoping maybe the next baseball player, bro.
yeah, I think he's gonna be the next Otani. He's big too, bro. Yeah,
Yeah, he's
broad
stocky.
shoulders.
He's very stocky.
He's
fool. Yeah, very
huge,
stocky,
bro.
dude.
When I went to a first baseball game, I remember, bro, because I always thought baseball players were like our size, which they are. There's
Like 5'1", 5'2".
one in a few hundred, I guess, right? Like there's a couple players like what's his name, Atube?
Altuve. How tall is he?
He's like 5'6", 5'5", 5'6".
Oh, so he's one of
5'7".
us.
Yeah, he's
a
one of us
fucking
for
short
sure.
King, does.
So like but when I got close to them, bro, like not close, but like it was like good. Like I was able to see them. Like these guys are huge, bro. Like they
stocked
like
up.
they're stocky. They have like broad shoulders. Like you're talking about like they look like linebackers, bro. Just like
No, what? They go Tony's big.
Otani's
fool.
huge, bro.
Fool, that fool's fucking top Bill, fool.
Otani's fucking
That fool's big,
this
dog.
fool has fucking broad shoulders,
Yeah,
bro. Like
bro,
this
fool's
fool,
big,
he's
fool.
big, bro. But let's talk about another big person. Okay,
Like in what sense? Like
Fame.
Okay.
just to wrap it up. So there's been a lot of I don't want to get too political, but I think it falls on the political.
Oh shit, we're
Aspect of
starting
it.
off wrong, brother.
So there's been a lot of criticism by a certain group of people because of Bad Bunny doing the halftime show.
Okay.
Now, there's also been. This is where I draw the line. This is where I have a problem with. As a podcaster, professional podcaster,
Oh shit.
I want to be able to speak my mind.
Yeah.
I don't want to be influenced by people, by companies. Not that I am, but I'm saying like I don't care about that. And there's a couple of my colleague podcasters that were saying I don't like Bad Bunny. I took it personal, bro. Like, but I was like, I always, every time I take stuff personal, I always got to step back and be like, okay, why are they saying so much mean stuff about an American singer? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm talking about the Nauk Boys. How they came out and they said, I don't like Bad Bunny. He's trash. His music's trash. He's not even that good, whatever. First of all, he's the #1 Latin artist in the world. In the world. Okay? The NFL is going abroad. Like, the games are happening in London, in Brazil. Like it makes sense why they got Bad Bunny. But I step back, I'm like, okay, why are they saying this much stuff, bro? Like, there's like levels to like fame, bro. Like, you got like Taylor Swift, you got like Bad Bunny, and of course Knock Boys they're huge too, bro. But I feel like they're up there, you know what I mean? But I'm like, dude, they have to be influenced by somewhere. But then you start thinking about like all the people they bring up, like the UFC, Dana White's relations with the political party, and you just kind of like, hey, you guys got to do like a episode talking down about how people shouldn't go to the fuck. And I was just like, I don't know if that's the case. I'm just speculating how he went there, right? But then there's also other podcasters like Andrew Schultz that he's like he keeps it a G, bro. Like, he knows when he's wrong, and he'll like make fun of himself for being wrong. And I just don't think I think it's a good choice for the NFL.
So you think Bad Bunny should take it?
Yeah.
I guess he was also getting criticism because he was being criticized because he did not stand up for the.
Yeah, but that's a whole nother thing, dude.
No. I mean, that's one
because
main
that's
reason
not
too.
the first time anybody's done it, bro.
Yeah, and now the people have been backlash. So why not him? Why not him? Me too. You know what I mean? Look, this is how I see it,
It's
bro.
not the first time that's happened, bro.
I understand that.
It's nothing new.
I understand that, but is it okay? Is it okay? Now, I think he should have just, as a PR. I'm a PR consultant now.
What was that?
Yeah. So in that instance, I would have told like, hey, you know what? Like, I mean, obviously, if I wasn't aware he was gonna do that, maybe like, hey, you know what? During the whatever it is, just make sure you're not on the seat. Go to the restroom, whatever it can be, or not be visible. If you're not planning to stand up for this thing. Just because, in order to not get any negative feedback. Now, if he wanted to do that and making sure that he wanted to stand with his people, which what's going on, all to him, dude. But I feel like if you're gonna be a host in one of the biggest American platform sports, maybe you should have not accepted that invitation if you're so I guess.
What do you say American sport? What American platform sport? What does that mean?
Well, the football is in America. It's American sport. There's
been players not standing up for the anthem. Players.
Yeah, where are they at now?
Well, they're retired.
Well, I mean, you're talking about like Colin Kaepernick, right?
There's plenty of other ones.
Okay. But yeah,
I'm not saying it's not okay. I'm not saying it's okay. I'm not saying it's okay, but brother, it's a freedom of speech.
Okay. It is a freedom.
If it's a freedom of speech, we don't live in what is it, North or South Korea?
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, all I'm saying is, if you really wanted to make a stand or whatever it is, like, maybe you should have done it by not accepting that.
Let me ask you a question.
Like, he gives into I guess you could say maybe a different criticism is like you want to pick and choose where you want. Like, I don't want to stand up for the national anthem, but I'm gonna play in one of the biggest Americans platform. Like, come on, bro. Maybe he's not even getting paid, but he's gonna benefit.
I don't think they get paid, bro.
Yeah, a lot of people. I don't think they get paid, to be honest. But it's a big viewership, so people get off based off that. Obviously, their revenue comes in later on.
Right?
Dude.
Yeah, I mean,
basically it's an investment.
It's not. Yes, it's an investment because I think there's like dividends coming after because you have like the show that gets replayed.
I don't even think he. I mean, maybe, obviously, good publicity is always good, but I mean, I don't think he needs any help. He's been up there for a while time. He's been making great music.
Well, he wasn't going to do any tours here in the USA.
Because of the same reason, right?
Yeah.
So that's why he did the tour in Puerto Rico or whatever he did there. So a lot of people flew out to Puerto Rico to see him. All I'm saying is, I think there's a time and place, right?
Yeah, I
You gotta understand a lot of people already had died for the flag. Wait, you get that in perspective. A lot of shit going on when there's a national anthem for. Aside from any politics, anything what's going on, that flag, it's initially obviously people died for that flag. I'm not agreeing with anything that's going on. Obviously, there's a lot of things going on. I'm not in agreement with, but there's also different ways to protest. Maybe that's his way of protesting. I don't fucking know, fool. Was it the best way of protesting? Maybe for him it was. He's getting
It's freedom of
backlash.
speech, bro. It goes
Yeah.
back to freedom of speech.
So
I'm
you
very
think it was good?
biased. I'm very biased.
Do you
about
think it was
this.
good or no?
Freedom of speech. I gotta respect people's opinion. I wouldn't do it.
Okay.
I wouldn't do it, but I gotta respect people's opinion. I've been big thing. I'm a big. That's my message. Respect people. Respect people's opinion. If they want to talk to you, they'll talk to you. If they want to invite you to a
No,
party,
Omar,
they'll invite you to a
so-
party.
so, okay.
If they want to do anything with you, they'll do anything with you. If they don't, you gotta respect that they don't.
Omar, so let's just throw you a big ass curveball, fool. A male wants to go into your little girl's share the restroom with your little girl.
What?
It's a freedom. It's a freedom.
That's
of act.
not a freedom of act. That's not
Hey, freedom of choice. He wants to do that,
freedom of
fool.
what? Freedom of what? What does that fall under? The,
He choice. He has a choice, and he wants to. He feels like he's that. You know what I mean?
what do you mean?
I just told you like he wants to use the restroom because he feels like he's a girl too.
No, get the fuck out of here.
Contradicting myself. Okay.
How
whatever.
do I contradict yourself?
It's a freedom. It's a choice, fool. It's a freedom of
As long
choice.
as it doesn't harm me or my people.
Yeah, it's not harming you. It's not harming. She's using the restroom next to your daughter. It's not harming you. Not harming your daughter either. They're just in the same restroom.
A girl?
Yeah. No.
First of all, what am I? I have no business being in the girls' restroom.
Yeah, I know.
That's one. Number two,
Why? How can we don't?
I'm a man.
Anyways, I'll cut that out before you get all crazy in here. Okay.
No, I am a
No,
man.
yeah, you're right. If freedom of speech, whatever the case may be, that's
I
good.
identify myself as a man. Barely.
Amen to that. I think-
check out on this. No, I'm not gonna like. So I made a joke somewhere inappropriate where I guess they have restrooms where it's like boy and girl, but there's restrooms that they call transgender.
Where?
I don't want to talk about it where. Just restrooms in all of the U.S. where they can identify as transgender. And it's just the fucking boys and girls. It's not. They just call it transgender. So I didn't know about that till the clean lady was like, "Hey, that's a transgender restaurant." I'm like, "Transgender? Oh, I guess." So I was like, "Damn, I'm gonna go in as a man and come out as a man." Like
As a girl.
that didn't sound right.
You better yank
cut
that
that. If you guys are still here, please make sure you guys like, subscribe,
Oh
comment.
my
And most
God,
important,
you're fucking
turn on
crazy.
notification. We'll post every Wednesday at 9 a.m. I'm sorry. I apologize for this podcast. This podcast was messy. Even though we have some good ass topics.
It wasn't messy, fool.
Thank you.
There was no mess in here,
Thank
fool.
you.
Everything was. This is what we do.
Thank you.
We talk about anything, and Omar got triggered for
Thank
some
you.
reason. If you're gonna host, make sure you take lead of everything there. But if you're not aware of that, then I can't blame you. Make sure you like and subscribe. The White Podcast.
Bye.
Peace.